We need to make sure that these projects are good for Tasmanian communities. And the Battery of the Nation projects and all the other projects in Tasmania offer young Tasmanians a once-in-a-generation opportunity to be part of transforming Australia's energy landscape.
We're setting the scene at the moment for creating far more electricity on island will be more than self-sufficient, and so it creates the scene for the future. We've got a range of scholarships supporting young people in science, technology, engineering and maths, so that they will be the people who will drive the renewable energy future for us.
And often hear kids and their parents saying that there is no opportunity in Tasmania. Now, we know that not to be the case, but that worries me that we've been planting that seed with a lot of our kids that they will need to go somewhere else to get a job.
That's certainly a challenging factor, because there's a lot that industry can do and I think is prepared to do to invest in and develop that workforce.
Probably need to refresh that, bringing people in. You bring people in the ground floor, then they're going to be available in our businesses. If you try to bring someone in that's really experienced, then there might not be a pool of experienced women.
Is quite a compelling proposition for people to come and work on some really important projects, both for the nation and for the world, but to do it in a place where the scale, the environment allows you to be more human and to also be part of a community while you're doing this work.
Experience is far less about sort of carving out long-term careers, far more about sort of having career episodes. In an industry such as ours, there's lots of in-depth skills that are required, and they take a sort of a long time to foster and nurture and transfer to the next generations.
What we really heard tonight, the core to the future for Tasmania and Tasmanians is education.
We need to actually form together to create an agile way to actually attack or approach our workforce needs.
It's important that we get that message out to students. I think there was a few comments tonight about keeping kids in Tasmania. I think that's really important, and if they can see a really bright future and talking to their parents about some of those numbers, I think that's a really invaluable message to get across to them as well.
Really exciting. Just the opportunity that Tasmania can stamp on Tasmania. I've always said when I was an engineer, I wished I was an engineer when we were building and constructing, and for engineers potentially coming into that space, it's just enormous opportunity. I wish, I was younger and could get on that at their age. Yeah, it's amazing.